What's up, guys? It's finally time for the updated tier list. Also, guys, don't forget to redeem my code unit ASAP, all right, to get your own Toru. I'll show you her stats in a second. She's OP, easily A+ tier. The code is in this video, guys. It's my channel trailer. You can easily tell because it has a ton of views. Make sure to redeem it ASAP because it's going to expire soon. All right, guys, let's get hopping with the tier list. All right, here's our tier list so far, but we got a few more units to add on. But before we do, we are going to go lower some ranks of some units, guys. All right, Ace. Honestly, guys, I'm going to drop Ace down to the A tier, all right, as well as Ace's evolution form. I think it's stupid to get them now that we have Toru, so I'm definitely going to rank them a little bit lower. Also, guys, we're going to be ranking Shisui. I'm going to put him in A+ tier along with Nezuko because we now have Toru, so I don't really recommend getting them anymore. All right, you might as well get those units. And also, guys, I'm going to be ranking down, all right, Yugi to the A tier now that we have a new, better damage farm unit. All right, and also I'm going to be moving a few of these guys lower as well because I no longer think they're as good as they used to be. All right, honestly, Metal Cooler might not even be meta anymore pretty soon, so watch out for that. We'll move that guy there. Honestly, I'm even going to move Mob down. I don't think Mob is S tier anymore. All right, and then we're also going to move Yami as well. I just think there's technically better units up there. All right, Asta is still good for soloing raids. Everyone here is still pretty good. So, yeah, actually, I'll probably have to put Diavolo still in S tier. He's still very good. All right, let's go rank the new units because I know that's what you guys really want to see. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Let's start off with my code unit because, hey, why not? So first up, all right, we're gonna check out her first few upgrades and we'll rank her for how good she is in raid mode, etc. Wait, what? That's a lot of skin. Okay, Toru lost half of her. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Anyways. Let's take a look at her attack effects and rank her starting placement. All right, for starting placement, honestly, it's really good, guys. We got 9.85k and burn is 7 times. So you can basically multiply that by 7. So she's doing close to 7. Actually, she's doing close to 80k damage on placement. That's enough to smash pretty much every raid in existence. And if it's a water raid, that's going to be closer to 240k damage. Crazy busted. Let's get the next upgrade. The other thing I like about her is she has really cheap upgrades. 500 bucks gets her able to hit the powerful enemies, which is really nice. And that also really cranks up her damage. All right. And then she has a lot of very, very cheap upgrades. This upgrade right here, guys, Flame Leash, is super OP and it's super cheap as well. So we'll get that one. And then Hybrid as well, guys, for very cheap price. All right. It's only going to cost you less than like 59k to get her to able to hit air enemies. For 421k, no buff times 7, so that's over a million. That's 2.8. Actually, that's 3 million damage, guys. All right, in 12 seconds, and she has a 6 SPA, which is also very nice as well. So very, very good for raids. Definitely easily raid meta. And I'll show you guys some other burn unit stats. All right, here is Spade stats right here. Look at this, guys. He's only doing 252, so 539k. All right. And that's going to cost you 75k, so even more money. All right, and she's doing 421k. So I guess that is, while that is slightly less, she's also way, way cheaper, and she has a way, way faster SPA as well. So I think it balances out. All right, and she's also a hybrid unit too, so it counts too. So very, very good burn unit, guys. So, and then we'll get her infinite mode upgrades. Her infinite mode upgrades are also very, very respectable. So 1.7 for 6. If we take a look at Sui's, he is 3.4 for 12. All right, so it literally is the same exact damage. However, again, you technically would like, yeah, same exact damage factoring in like SPA, etc. So for that reason, we're going to easily give Toru S tier, guys. All right, for a code unit, she is freaking busted, man. So definitely get her, and I wouldn't even bother getting Nezuko or Shisui anymore. Toru is the GOAT. All right, next up, guys, we have Kageni. Now, I'm not going to rank Kageni. I already ranked him in another video. He's actually a very good unit, guys. I'm going to give him probably high B tier. He's a very good unit for you guys to try out. He is bleed, but I did check. He's not bleed on his first upgrade, which makes it a little bit unfortunate. Now, let's go check out our next guy here. All right, this guy did get a buff. So when he first dropped, I would say he wasn't quite S tier on drop, like when he first dropped, but they buffed him a lot like an hour or two later. So I want to make sure you guys know how good he is. So look at this, guys. 12.8 for 4 is actually really good for a non-effect unit. And if we upgrade him all the way to the story mode upgrades, he has a very, very high DPS, guys. 90k DPS, really nice. 4 SPA is also very nice, and he's a nice AoE circle as well. And then his infinite mode upgrade actually puts him as one of the highest DPS units in the game. All right, look at this guy. So that is 400,000 DPS. All right, if we compare that to Ichigo's DPS, all right, at max level, he's doing 3 million DPS. But if we factor in his, he's doing 3.2 million DPS, guys, versus 3 million. All right, isn't that insane? That is freaking busted, guys. He's doing more DPS than Ichigo's 7-star. Bro, I can't believe they made him that busted. And he's also a hybrid unit as well. Like, what the heck? What the heck? Like, that is seriously, seriously busted. So we have to give him S tier, guys. There's no other way. He's literally better than 7-stars. Like, they made this guy cracked out of his mind. All right, next, let's check out Saber. We'll compare their 2 DPS in a little bit. So we'll put this guy all the way back here. He's doing 400,000 DPS. All right, now let's check out Saber. All right, Saber's starting stats are a little bit worse. Look, 12.8 versus 17.8. But she does have more range and a really sad AoE. So far, she's not looking too good. But let's get her raid mode upgrades. This raid mode upgrade is nice. She turns into a circle. I don't know why she has both AoEs. I don't know if that's true or if it's a glitch. All right, here we go. And then look at her stats. All right, 6.34 for 8. All right, cost of 40k. And if we compare it to this guy right here, cost of a little bit similar cost, but very, very similar damage as well. Actually, guys, that is the exact same damage. All right, factoring in SPA, you're getting this size circle versus this size circle. So basically the same amount size circles and same range. So they're fairly balanced with each other. However, if we go max them out, she's doing 3.59 for 8, and he's doing 1.6 for 4. So she is actually doing even more damage with a massive AoE circle, guys. So she's actually cheaper and actually way, way better. So I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think she actually technically is the best DPS unit in the game now, hands down. That's actually crazy. I didn't realize she's that much better. So Saber is actually officially the best DPS unit in the game. That's crazy, man. I didn't realize it, but the proof is right there, guys. The best DPS unit, not counting like burn and stuff, in the game. So I guess because of that rankings, we're probably gonna have to put him in A+, and we're gonna have to give Saber the GOAT. All right, now granted, we haven't taken a look at the new 7-star yet, so these rankings might change. But dang, I didn't realize Saber was that goated. That's crazy. That is legit crazy, guys. All right, let's go check out a look at the new 7-star, though. All right, this guy is busted. He actually starts as bleed, which I don't even know should be legal. Deals damage 5 times over 8 seconds, so you get to multiply his damage by 6. That's 120k on placement with a 5 SPA. That is crazy, guys. And bleed is a very fast one, 8 seconds for that. All right, he only downfall is his super expensive upgrade, guys. 15,000, 30,000, 50,000, 70,000, 90,000. And then an atomic for 150k. So you could afford this, guys, in like raid modes, but it's gonna be pricey. All right, but so yeah, we're gonna check out atomic now, see how much damage it does, because I'm kind of curious. So let's go get our enemy upgraded with an HP. All right, so we have it at 16 million damage. All right, we're gonna spawn in 1 enemy, and then we're gonna use atomic and see how much it does. All right, so we spawned in 1 enemy, and then bang. All right, we did atomic, 13.9 million, 17.2 billion, 20.6 million. Oh, that's a sick effect, though. They actually fixed the effects. Let's go. Oh, he just died. So I'm still not sure how much damage that does, but I don't think it's a lot. My guess is it just hits every unit in the range. So I don't really recommend it. But let's get him to the max upgrade. All right, we'll wait for this to come back. See if we can use both abilities. So apparently this one's supposed to do way more damage. So, oh, they actually fixed it now. So now it won't come back. That's actually crazy. They fixed it. So it's only a one-time use. So this one apparently does 6 billion damage to every enemy on the map. Dang. So overall, guys, let's go calculate his DPS real quick. So let's do that. All right, so we're on his page. So level 175 DPS. All right, looking at 1.8 million DPS plus burn. Plus bleed. That's actually really good. So very, very good unit, guys. Definitely easily the best bleed unit in the game. All right, which means we got to put him in the S tier. I'd probably say he's the best unit in the game right now because he's almost as good as Mob. And he's also, I think, cheaper than Mob too. So I definitely highly recommend getting him if you can get your hands on an egg. So there you go, guys. Those are all the new units ranked, and I'll catch you on the next one. And don't forget to subscribe and get my co-unit.